Luka Modric. Chutalo.
But then they be rude to the niggas that do talk to them. Yeah. And then try to beg and like, bro.
Because they angry. They just there's the tension thing.
Stanisic. Players waiting in the centre. And they might be in. It's a bad place to lose the ball. Stopped by some really astute defending.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Elisha Owusu. Closed it down well. Ivan Perisic. Luka Modric. Well, here's how the table looks, and our hosts know what the objective is. A good performance, and they'll secure their place in the knockout stages today.
Yeah, they know they just need to get 3 points today, and that's going to see them through. It's just about focusing on themselves and performing at the levels that we know that they can.
Josip Chutalo. Mario Pasalic. Josip Stanisic. Josip Chutalo. Read the pass well and cuts it out. We've come to know Ivan Perisic over the years to be one of the best at what he does. What can we expect to see from him today?
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movements, his ability to control a game. I absolutely love watching him play.
Josko Gvardiol. Now Perisic.
I told them niggas all the time,
Gvardiol.
it's more for people like Vixen and them niggas, it's more
Perisic.
niggas like Terrence with good jobs. Like, you gotta talk to them
Josko
niggas
Gvardiol.
nice. Because at the end of the day,
Now
that
Modric.
mainly will be your fan
In the
base.
right position to cut out the pass.
I say that's a way to Terrence, but the niggas with good
They're in
jobs.
here. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
And they be pushing you away like,
If you
oh,
watch
those
it
Terrence
again,
and them
I
niggas
love
away.
how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there. And then he just shows his tools to finish it off well.
I'm gonna be mean to terrorists and the job niggas because a Nick player going or Yankee going for they not fucking with you, bro. They not. You know they be in the rules with them niggas. And if you was, them niggas gonna go for a Selena. Yup. Well, they try not to bring a friend up to better than them so they can get, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Brunson walked in the
So
room
it's 1-0
right now,
as the game
he gonna
restarts.
leave with a shit. He'll fuck Henson from Law and Order before one of these bitches roll it up.
Josip Stanisic.
Before Mariska before that, bro. What is Mariska? Hold the fuck up. No, I'm just saying,
Josko
like,
Gvardiol.
he gonna leave, you know what I'm saying? The options is there.
Now
So be
Modric.
sweetie at the game, you know what I'm saying? Before you get to
Chutalo.
Right.
a solo Twitter sex worker, that's a big fall off for an NBA nigga.
Ivan
on high
Perisic.
level money, bro. But you know what, though,
Josko Gvardiol. Pasalic. Modric. Mario Pasalic. Working the ball really nicely. Positive pass, nicely done.
What's so hard is this,
Pass is incomplete, nicely won.
like I said, the next few
Looking to play the game now at their own pace.
I know that this
Yeah, they'll have to be careful with this. They need to engage a little
Then
bit
you have to
higher.
properly down.
Denied by a
Like,
top draw
so we
tackle.
have this week of kind of like ethnic Italian populations. So
Defender kept
there's more
away.
ways to predict what other people in the fashion, this bullshit of that offense. You don't have so like I feel value on the opportunity cost who I hired. You didn't answer who I hired you. Right? And I think who's first
Now Modric.
and like so clients like what is this company doing? So like to say like if I spin to daily like what is company currently doing? What is it right? And then what is the contract? And then you have to report it to the
I feel like the same way that you just said is the same way I just feel like
Owusu.
why?
Right. So like, what is it worth for me to how much budget
Elisa Owusu.
with my animation I can invest in my contract? And like,
That's what I feel
Owusu
like
to
that's
find
like
out.
yeah, so like some of that is like there's an emotional value to fan and
Josko
and having
Gvardiol.
you see it, and there's also kind of like a different option and dollar value at the same time. Like different companies do that.
Gvardiol.
And I spent that both like I'm because I with that like background, that's just how I
Now
naturally
Perisic.
think.
Mario Pasalic. Gvardiol.
yes, I'll be there for front row. Go ahead.
Josko
Oh, if
Gvardiol.
you turn, it could be in the
Well
line.
there.
If it's not too much included to an Instagram live. If it's like only if it's
Yes, that is it.
Magnificent from the
oh,
keeper.
thank you. Yeah, I'll
That
just
is a
I'll
great
just
save. It's so close to it. His reactions are quick, and that's really
and
good
like
goalkeeping.
if you see questions, great. If not, like it's fine. But I think I'll run it by my
Ball
PA.
comes in.
I'm very happy.
Unable to find anyone with that.
What time are you going to be on stage?
Yeah. 7 or
That's Musa.
it's what I don't know what it is, then I'll let you know.
And that
Okay, I'll
whistle
definitely
brings
hear
the
it.
first half to a close.
It should be on the website. I don't see my own. I
There's
don't
plenty of
remember. So
questions of
Ricky,
the back line.
the schedule
Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
had a really
it's a
productive
point that I
first
don't.
half. He's
With
given
the
side
goal.
the lead with a tidy finish, but it is all
And I'll be
round
there, like,
play that's
this
been
will be
so
50
good
minutes.
too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
You'll see me go kingdom.
No, that would be amazing if someone could my kids. I'll let her know. Because like she goes on, like she doesn't want to ask me too much, but also it's job and stuff. Like and she's like, oh, I feel bad asking you
And the
like
second half gets going.
like I get it, but she's like, but I'll have something she'll ask me, and I'll be like, we'll try, and which is fine. Like, it's just,
Pasalic. Gvardiol. Now Perisic. Mario Pasalic. Josip Sotalo. Now Modric. Sotalo. Played in with that. That's overhit, and behind it goes. Luka Modric. Sotalo. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Owusu. Ayew. Excellent progress, and it continues. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Josip Stanisic. Now Modric. Good vision. Modric. Well, goal kicked, just as it was looking really promising.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
Whistle goes, free kick given. Half an hour left to play. pressing high and they have the ball again.
What's happening on me, Tat?
Mario Pasalic. Petar Musa. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Getting closer. Surely the equaliser. Gvardiol. Now Modric. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, what a miss! That's hard to believe.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
A sub about to come on. Thomas Partey. Williams. And into the last 20 minutes. The ball is lost and the chance has gone through.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Luka Modric. Josip Chotalo. And he's lost the ball and any chance has gone. Thomas Partey. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Mario Pasalic. Stanisic. Chotalo.
Sir, but I would like to actually I have to do like a guy. I would love to. Sir, but
Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Mario Pasalic. And it's pinched, read his mind there. A move of real promise developing.
Bro, I swear. Why the fuck?
Modric. Making decent progress here. Should score here. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping.
It's the
Elisha
best.
Owusu.
Any old cornball niggas in this business nowadays.
Onto Partey. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball.
Yeah, they're just frustrating them, aren't they?
Owusu. Who takes it on? Taken cleanly and held on to. Ivan Perisic. Josip Chotalo. Pasalic. Musa. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Now, can someone attack this? And that's where it ends, with possession lost. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Digital like now. Not even a scene. She said the doctor started me. This could be negative. Yeah. That's why I was like, the fuck? Cause she's like, oh, I'm playing catch up. I'm like, huh? You naked at 600, but you working a strip club, so niggas could just go to the club.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live.
I can pull my phone out in the club and record your naked ass. Huh? No, you can't.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. So we can check on the lineup today.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas. That could be a problem for them.
It's just funny because them same niggas fucking sent me an email. I'm like, huh? Like, how'd you get my email?
That's hilarious.
Yohan Wissa.
She's supposed to do the show too, but she stopped. I think she was moving. She told me. She said she was in the process of moving to the DMV.
But you just on the
Can they chisel open the defence?
Yeah, so she
Well,
said
they're
she
just
was going to
waiting for the right
DMV.
moment here.
Bakambu. Can they forge ahead? Corner coming up. Who can they pick out? Oh, could be an opportunity here.
180 point season.
Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest.
They don't own Hopkins Head. They don't own my Peter. They don't own Monster. And they don't have no crib. Niggas is homeless. 180 seats. You don't have no girlfriend.
Bro, shit, stop it. You don't understand. I got
You don't have no Taco Bell points.
shit. I got
Mbemba.
to these producers.
Well, the fans perhaps entitled to think that that effort should have been better.
Well, how did he not score there? That's a poor finish, I have to say.
Way too much.
Well, the table looks like this, and it's a battle for survival for them in this league phase.
Yeah, they haven't played very well so far, so they'll need a big improvement here just to take it to the next game.
Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball.
And you lost your followers. So you ain't got 900 followers.
Sitting deep here, that's their intention.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
I just joined. What is the score?
Moving it forward.
So we talking about people, kids or no?
Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Mutusami.
0-0.
An opening. Great defending under pressure. Successfully cut out the pass. Moving in nicely. Oh, chance! Now the keeper grabs it.
Thanks.
Nicely timed tackle. Can he put it away? Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Maybe dangerous here. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Very timely interception. Masuaku. Mutusami. Chance to do damage. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Good-looking move. Bakambu. Oh, surely! And the keeper more than equal to it. So the corner played into the box. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Oh, useful ball. Bakambu! There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot
Thank
of
you for the
good
follow,
quality.
y'all. Thank you so much for the follows, the likes.
Oh, she won't do that. She don't do that. How you know what your sister be doing, bro? How you know everything about sister mom?
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And successfully cut out. Masuaku. Mutusami. Decent idea. Wisa.
Well, can't go one now.
Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
And take it away. Yohan Wissa. Quick break could be on. Mutusami. It's a neat move. Making them chase shadows. Real chance. That is a
Nigga got
very
one.
fine challenge
He
in
got one
difficult
sister and one
circumstances.
nephew. He ain't buying nothing. Come on, man.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Well, plays with a positional
He gotta
sense
feed
is
that
second to
cow.
none. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half
I think that
time.
nigga whole existence is a lie.
But he did catch the eye in the first half, didn't he, Cedric Bakambu? Sum up his performance for
Yeah,
us.
he lying about the. He
I
probably
thought he had a
lying about
really
the Britney.
effective first
I mean, he
half.
lying
Not
about
only did he
her.
get
He
the
lying
goal
about the
that gave
fat
them the
white
lead,
girl.
His general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
He at that gas station with the fat white girl he want to get with.
I think he on drugs.
She keep curving him.
I think it's on heavy drugs.
Man, that nigga on the spectrum. That's what he on. That nigga
So back underway here into the second half.
Nigga on the spectrum. It's been quiet from spectrum niggas today, though. For real, for
On to
real.
Wan-Bissaka.
Niggas is at their niggas is at their job wondering if they gonna get a phone call or
And
not.
on the ball, Mbemba. Here's Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah, but you know that nervous anticipation, Angelic, you be thinking about it all day when you gonna get the
Yeah,
call.
weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Chance to cross. Another threat could be
They ain't been
there.
saying that because they know they watching me.
Nicely timed tackle.
She doesn't do that. She doesn't do that. She doesn't even have a couple of purposes.
Wisa. Opportunity here.
He started panicking like in the palace.
Still a chance. And a goal to increase the
Too low, Congo.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is clinical. He
Thank
just
you
makes
for
it
the
look so
share
easy,
another
doesn't
live.
he?
Thank you so much, guys.
Look at this chat GPT. I think we're gonna have to turn that off.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Ashur Matov. Excellent vision. And the keeper collects under a bit of pressure.
You didn't hear what we said? He's sitting around, driving around, wondering if and when he's gonna get the phone call.
Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Eldor Shomurodov. And fed forwards. Can he make one of these passes count? Tuanzebe. Yohan Wissa. Mutusami. Interesting pass. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Trying to tee it up. Wissa. Bakambu. Oh, hats are off. What a challenge.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
I think he's doing like a podcast series on porn law and shit. Cause he put POV, but I don't see Michael shooting with nobody, yo.
Breaking at pace is always a possibility. Could be dangerous. And possibilities here.
From what I heard, it's like a POV where he's doing podcasts on giving motherfuckers advice on porn law and shit like that.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, she talking about Michael Fatasori, the porn law dude. Yeah, I hope he not saying that nigga got restaurants and shit.
Mutusami. An impressive run.
All he would have did was tell you to go look it up.
Still could be dangerous. And finding the flow. Could be. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Crossbar got in the
Shit, my
way.
phone.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And an astute piece of defending. Quick break could be on. It's a neat move. Bakambu. He couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And keeping possession.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
The right place to cut out the pass. This could be troublesome, but the keeper was already on his way. Excellent anticipation. Mutusami.
Look at that.
And on the ball.
Thank you very much for the heart me. What's going on? Legalized fit. What's good? What's good? Thank you very much.
Pass chiseled nicely. The cross is on. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, might be. And it's snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely absolutely spot on.
Yes, sir. I told Sim I got Tay looking like out here looking like
And
Taz.
played short.
Tracy Keenan.
Trying to tee it up.
So fuck you, Keenan. I ain't going nowhere.
You ain't taking my spot.
On the ball, Matsuaku.
So how you got contact?
Oh, useful ball.
Word, you saw that's the new thing. What the fuck they never come here and scream
Matsuaku.
the random? Like, yo, bro, fuck it up right now.
Could be troublesome.
I ain't going.
And quick thinking defensively.
They got everything right there.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It's a great performance.
Thank you for the follow. Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank you for liking the lives. How's everybody doing today?
Most of all about it.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Conspiracy. I ain't going no business, sir. 170 scenes. You in the same spot? You in the same spot? Going no further?
Definitely not going nowhere with all these teams.
There's a big job to do here, but their fate might be decided elsewhere. Keep across it all, live here on EA TV.
Like, colleges don't keep fans very soon. The digital comment.
First kick of the ball, and we're away. This is the Mexico lineup.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Bro, when did you say that shit? Like 2-3 days ago? Bro.
Chance to cross here. Oh,
What is it, Saturday? Yeah, I don't even remember happening that.
Really good
Yeah,
awareness
he
there,
did
wasn't
shit.
it?
Still going here. In the right position to cut out the pass. Well, here's how the table looks. The knockout stages are in sight, but they're going to need all the home support they can get today.
Yeah, it's been a difficult tournament. They've worked hard to put themselves in the position they're in. They'll be hoping that they can get a positive result today and keeping their fingers crossed the other fixture goes their way.
Space now to get a crossover. Nice rhythm to the passing here. But it was a build-up with no end product. Raúl Jiménez. One and two touch passing, making it look easy.
Yeah, and I love watching this sort of football, you know.
And surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Options available in the middle. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Vasquez. turn out to be a really good ball. And it's given away. Ball one, well read. Johan Vasquez. Promising looking ball. Getting closer. Here we go! It's still in there. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
Now looking to apply further pressure from this position. An attack of genuine promise now. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Ball given away. Johan Vasquez. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. Nicely sets it up. Promising position, this. And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
hitting them streams, nigga. Shit.
Second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Vasquez. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Making decent progress here. Played in with that. And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. Gets past really nicely. That's good defending, well won. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Raúl Jiménez. A beautiful ball played forward.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Vasquez. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now. Johan Vasquez. In the right position to cut out the pass. Ball safely cleared. That's a good pass. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Vasquez. Raúl Jiménez. This is a lovely spell of possession.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it? Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And into the last 15 minutes. Working the ball really nicely.
want to win it, this could be the chance. This could get interesting. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Moving it quickly and moving forward. Well, what a place to look. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Sub about to come on. Corner kick played in. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
His movement's good, isn't it, to find space and then connects well. Just can't quite get it on target.
Handy position now for a late winner. Oh, that's really well cut out. It's a good ball in behind. And it's all over without a goal for anyone to cheer. Sue, what's your verdict on what we've seen today?
Well, certainly wasn't the best game I've ever watched. The final ball from both sides often was lacking. Defensively, both teams, they were sound, but they're capable of so much more.
Shit is fucking crazy.
That shit is pathetic.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. This is how the starting lineup looks today.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
McGinn. Well, the threat could be there. On to McGinn. Scott McTominay. Ferguson. On to Adams. Nicely timed tackle. Hannes Delcroix. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Scott McTominay. Now with Adams. Andrew Robertson. Christie. Here's Robertson. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Impressive build-up. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Will it happen for them? Scotland will get the throw in.
That shit was so hot. Court holding.
Che Adams. John McGinn. Could be troublesome. Ferguson. Nice looking move, this.
Scoot the B, ST Jimin the B, ST1 Gratis, amen.
Now with Ryan Christie. Well, that's a fine looking pass. McTominay. Can they deliver here? Danger building. Good looking move. Oh, useful ball. Very effective passing sequence. McGinn. John McGinn. That's a good-looking pass. Now with Ryan Christie. Could be dangerous. Can they forge ahead?
$20 an hour.
Crossing into the middle. Well, still an issue here. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. John McGinn. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
Yeah, you just wonder if it's a message from the bench, don't you?
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, quick and slick. McTominay. Here's Robertson. Oh, this looks useful. Ferguson. And now with McGinn. Well, this could really help the cause. On to McGinn. Lewis Ferguson. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Aaron Hickey. Now what can they do from here? On to McGinn. Lewis Ferguson. How can they make one of these passes count? Andrew Robertson. Decent idea. Distributing it well. Che Adams. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
I said, what date does Becky miss pay?
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Oh, so just be like a random Wednesday?
Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Yeah, struggled to get involved in the final third, hasn't he? Those defenders haven't given him an inch. He needs to find that creative spark and start testing the keeper.
100.
So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Opportunity. Committed challenge. certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is.
It's been quite uneventful so far, as the stats show. Substandard performance from both teams. They've got to improve when they attack because it just keeps breaking down. I'm hoping the game takes off soon.
Lewis Ferguson. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Ferguson. Now with Rob. Oh, surely! And might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Lensa Kuss. Jean Rickner Bellegarde. Good looking pass. Oh, tremendous vision. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it!
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, putting players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
Underway again here, and with that goal, the game might have a different energy about it. McGinn. Jack Hendry. Ferguson. Andrew Robertson. Scott McTominay. Lewis Ferguson. It's with McTominay. Determined defending. Delcroix. Plenty of support here. And that will be a penalty. But no card to go with it.
No, and I thought he should have got one, you know.
Substitution time it is here.
Y'all niggas ain't shooting, stop dissing us, nigga. It looks weird. Why y'all niggas never do the job? You signed up to be a porno, nigga. Do the job, bro. I don't want to hear.
A chance to extend the lead. Goal! Checking in from the spot and finding the target.
Well, if you watch this again, his body position doesn't give anything away, and the goalkeeper can't read where he's going, and it just sends him the wrong way. Real tidy finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Andrew Robertson. And now with McGinn. Christie. He's in an offside position.
Tell that nigga pull up since you want to be so nosy.
And a clever piece of defending.
Nobody wants to see this nigga.
20 minutes to go.
See that nigga on my block next week. That nigga be going up the street. I don't know that nigga be there.
Ferguson.
See that nigga next week.
Allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Throwing it into the box. Well,
Y'all know what?
Completely.
I still would smash Sunny Bunny, but her voice, yo. Ever since y'all saw her voice, I can't overlook that. I can't overlook that, yo.
Good looking move.
Do you want to book me, Central? I know I haven't been outside in a while.
Hickey.
If she really sound like that, yo, I'll be like, bitch.
I don't want to shoot
Could be
any black
threatening.
men digital.
On to McGinn.
Nah,
Sunny Bunny.
Yeah, they can't afford to waste this, can they?
McGinn.
Ferguson.
Ferguson.
I don't like those monkeys either, son.
Aaron Hickey.
I don't want any black men.
On to McGinn. Very effective pass. Oh, he's blocked it.
She told me, she said, be careful for some nigga that's gonna want to book him, but he gonna want to try to fuck
Bellegarde. Francis Pierrot. Just the challenge that was required. John McGinn.
Some nigga, she was like, yo,
Lewis
be
Ferguson.
careful. She was like, Paula, be careful because there's some nigga out here that wants to.
McGinn. Che Adams. Now with Ryan Christie. Lewis Ferguson. Andrew Robertson. Aaron Hickey. Ferguson. Oh, this looks useful. It's with McTominay. Could be troublesome. And the pass getting in the way. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And given away by Scotland. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. And nicely over the top. Hickey. Lewis Ferguson. Could be dangerous. Christie. Andrew Robertson. Ferguson. Oh, useful ball. And the final whistle. It is a sad end, officially speaking, because now they have no chance of moving on.
Yeah, it seemed inevitable the way that they've been playing. They've really struggled to make any sort of headway, and today was no different. But I guess it allows them to focus their attention on the lead now.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. We'll have all the action live right here on EA TV. And there we have it, the first half is underway. So here is the lineup.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs. The two midfielders can help in both defence and attack, and they'll look to dominate that midfield battle.
The opposition starting 11.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
Well, it really is a cliffhanger in terms of whether or not they'll make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, they know they just need to get 3 points today, and that's going to see them through. It's just about focusing on themselves and performing at the levels that we know that they can.
Schick. Giving the ball away. Pike. Now Son. Oh, danger here. And the cross goes in. A deft clearance. And over it comes, and making sure it wasn't problematic. Schick. Well, nicely cut out. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Oh, genuine chance! Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness! Decent chance. Good pressure to win it back. Shot is on. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Just looking to keep their shape, it seems.
Yeah, they look happy to put the shutters up and defend. When you sit back like this, you're just asking for trouble.
And they might forge ahead, and foiled only by the crossbar. And a goal it is! There was almost an inevitability about that, and now they've got work to do. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Schick. Krejci. Sofal. throw-ins given. Sadilek. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Losing possession. Lee. Now Son. Flowing here. Son. A clean strike, but with no real direction to worry the keeper. Schick. Well read to win possession back. Could be troublesome. Oh, chance! It's still alive. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Who can they pick out? And now their turn to have the ball. And a good save there. Kangin Lee. Son! And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Sadilek. Vladimir Zofal. Schultz. And lost the ball. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, good idea. I wonder who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Hwang In-beom. Now he must favour the cross. It's a neat move. Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Now sending it in. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. A lot to like about Heung-min Son's overall game and a lot to like about his first-half performance.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Schick. Sadilek. Well read to ease the pressure. Decent position. Lovely weight. Well, the threat could be there.
As the stats show, they've not created enough chances, and when they do get themselves into promising positions, the final ball has been lacking. They'll need to improve going forward if they want to get anything from this game.
And struggling even to just get hold of the ball here. Sadilek. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. And unable to keep the ball. And not quite directing it on target.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Very alertly winning back possession. So far. Krejci. Read it well. And bursting forward. Brings it nicely. The keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. Well, we're into the final half hour. Krejci. Tomasz Souček. Sadilek. Oh, it might be. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Lee Jae-sung. Can they fashion a chance?
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Park Seung-ho. Shaping to shoot. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Retaining possession proving difficult. Souček. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, genuine chance. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Vladimir Coufal. Souček. Well, that ball looks promising. Promising as they look to level it. Or can they find the magic they need from this corner? Park Seung-ho. That's really good and effective physical play.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
Another good-looking attack. Under real pressure here. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Time for a change then. Vladimir Zofal. Zofal. Krejci. Socek. Their turn to try to keep it. Hwang In-beom. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. That's a good pass. And that's really well read.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
And whipped into the box. In position now. On the attack in the closing phase. Could be more trouble. I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Tomasz Holeš. Ladislav Krejci. Socek. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Really fine performance by Heung-min Son, who was very difficult to play against.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Feeling with my seat, my snap, skip hip popping in my rebus, talking about a detox like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Salute, not that. I need that, I need that, I need that. Blue white on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a freak. Shoulda never let up. Feeling with my seat, my snap, skip hip hop.
A dominant group stage performance, and now the top spot is within reach. Can they seal the deal? The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. This is how Canada line up.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Jonathan David. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Going up through the gears now. Waiting for the moment to get through.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Well, there's the flag. Offside. Katic. Well, as I'm sure everyone is aware, there's so much to play for, and the crowd here will be roaring them on in the hope of finishing first.
Yeah, they've already qualified, but they'll want to finish top, I'm sure. The aim's going to be 3 points here, and the way that they've been playing, I can't see that being a problem for them.
Larin. Great instinct there to cut it out. For the lead here. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill.
Well, here we can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's a lovely chip over the top of him.
Go! 1-0 then as we get started again. Could be setting something now. Good defending to prevent any damage. And it's gone behind for a corner. And they've gone with a short one. And the cross comes in. And cleared well away from goal. Steven Eustachio. Looking to play the game now at their own pace. The anticipation rising with this move. And it's on here. It's in. And they've only got themselves to blame. Sitting back, but far from soaking it up, they've now got to suck it up.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Positive play on the front foot. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
A little bit of extra on the pass, and it means it's gone out for a throw. Has the space to whip it in here. That's cut out quickly and easily. Oh, that's a lovely pass. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. This could get interesting. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung onto the ball well. Steven Eustachio. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
That's a good pass. And the keeper claims it despite the close attention. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Doesn't want to lose it now. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Played into the box. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to... Decent chance. Good hands from the keeper. Something different from the corner. Teeing up the chance now. Now, this might be promising. Now, he's in. Back off the post. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. A chance to deliver into the box. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he? Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
A really open flow to this game now, end-to-end stuff. And there won't be any rebounds there. Eustachio. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. In the right position to cut out the pass. Steven Eustachio. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. bench, read his mind there. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, that's been a good half for him. Clinical with his finish, but he's maintained an intensity to his performance. He'll be looking to keep that going in the second half.
The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. That set up the chance. Could be setting something now. This to get back into it. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Kyle Larin. On to Davis. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. He takes aim. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And he takes it well, doesn't he? Doesn't go for power, just uses the instep to guide it beyond the keeper.
And the game kicks off with a score 3-0 now.
Number 10, Jonathan David.
Nikola Katic. Promising position this. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper will be so frustrated he couldn't keep that out. He manages to get something on it, but just not enough to prevent the goal.
And we're back underway at 3-1. Tajon Buchanan. And the way he's playing, you can't blame him for going for another goal.
Oh, he's having a brilliant game, but you can see once more he's ruthless. Not on target this time, though.
Dzeko. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. An hour played, 30 to go now. They've dropped deep, haven't they? He's in here. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been, created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
And so it continues, a really dominant display. Opportunity here, and further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
And away we go again at 4-1 now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Eustachio. Davis. Lovely setup, big chance. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it's cleared away from goal.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Substitution coming up. sloppy on the ball there. Eustachio. Oh, great work. What's next? There still could be something happening here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Across the line, it'll be a throw-in. Steven Eustachio. Surely now. Fearless block.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Nikola Katic. Now, what can they do from here? Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. They're making a change here. Decent looking attack, this. Ball lost and the chance gone. Katic. Dzeko. Oh, could be a chance here. And the attack collapses. Jonathan David. Tajon Buchanan. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive. Almost there. Avoid defeat and qualification is assured. And you can watch it all happen here on EA TV. So away we go then. Casemiro. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Lucas Paquetá. Casemiro. Pass weighted just right. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Well, I wonder if we'll see some improvement from the visitors here today. It's fair to say, I think, that they've not yet hit top gear in the tournament.
Well, they've been really disappointing so far. I thought they'd go through quite easily, but they just haven't played well enough. They certainly need a big performance today.
They shall not pass. Marquinhos. Mateus Cunha. Lucas Paquetá. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting.
They're just looking for that killer pass, aren't they?
Push forward. Mateus Cunha. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Raheem. They might be in. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lucas Paquetá. Vinicius Junior. Good-looking ball played in. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Won the ball, now to keep it. Positive play on the front foot. That's not a bad-looking ball. Met the ball clean, but couldn't steer it away from the keeper. Sofian Amrabat. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And a goal kick coming up. Guimaraes. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Time to get creative from here. Well, the incisive ball. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. corner is fired in. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Bruno Guimaraes. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Unable to find anyone with that. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Lucas Paquetá. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now. The deflection sends it out, throw in. And played back to Alisson. Played to Gabriel. Gabriel. Casemiro. Lucas Paquetá. Gabriel. Mateus Cunha. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Brahim. Time for some positive wing play now. There you go. Great defending.
That really is a good block.
If they go now, there could be a break on. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Well, it would have been a lovely ball with just a little less on it. Lucas Paquetá. Vinicius Junior. Now with Casemiro. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a good ball. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And we're off for the second half. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Has the space to whip it in here. Here we go! They have to clear this. And the attack comes to an end, disappointing. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paquetá. Gabriel. Guimaraes. And on to Casemiro. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Oh, should score! Oh, that's fantastic! That's next-level keeping. against playing it in. A really good interception to take the ball. El Kabi. Played in with that. There, he's in. Oh, striking the crossbar and out behind for a goal kick. How close can you get? Guimaraes. A chance to get in behind here. Job not done yet. Now, surely. And he should really have put that away.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Casemiro, moving nicely and real purpose to this. Lucas Paquetá, setting up the chance. Chance now for a quick transition. That's not a bad looking ball. Can they make something happen from this? Ayoub El Kabi. They must have thought they'd equalised. Brilliant save.
Yeah, deserved better. That was such a good effort.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker.
Oh, lovely footwork there.
Press has paid off here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. They're making a change here. Casemiro. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Lucas Paquetá. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. And the danger dealt with for now. Ayoub El Kabi. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Matheus Cunha. Ball one, well read. Dion. They certainly still believe this looks promising. To go, and good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. And the goalkeeper has shown true command of his box there. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. This is all they need to do from here as the minutes tick by. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Matheus Cunha. Guimaraes. 5 minutes left now. Amrabat. Hakimi. Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Givereich! Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. In the right position to cut out the pass. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
As we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
They're almost there. Avoid defeat and qualification is assured. And you can watch it all happen here on EA TV. Off we go then, the first kick of the game. Good pass, good chance. Weston McKennie. Onto Serginho Dest. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Adams. Promising looking ball. Pulisic. And he's done really well to keep that out. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Almiron. Cubas. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Well, here's how the table looks. The knockout stages are in sight, but they're going to need all the home support they can get today.
Yeah, 1 point will get the job done and see them through to the later rounds. I'm sure the managers asked them to be positive, though. Go out with the intent of winning this game.
Where? It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. Good cross into the middle. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, he's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes his way, he at least tests the goalkeeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because he only needs one chance and he'll punish you.
This is a positive-looking move. Weston McKennie. Really good pass. Oh, that's really well cut out. Played in with that. This for the lead. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And once he's clean through, you always fancied him to finish, stayed composed and tucked it away brilliantly.
One 0 then as we get started again.
United States, number 4, Tyler Adams.
Closed it down well. Anthony Robinson. Really promising pass. And away it goes. Nothing doing from that one. Good-looking ball played in, and it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Robinson. They found a way through, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0.
United States, number 8, Weston McKennie.
Weston McKennie. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. McKennie. Really quick tempo to this move. Anthony Robinson. And on to Weah. Ball lost and gratefully received. Not looking to force the chance just yet. This to get back into it. And another opportunity goes on by.
Yeah, it does. It's a real chance to make a game of it and put the pressure on them. You just can't waste opportunities like that if you want to get back into this.
Adams. Could be setting something now. Well, you can see what he was trying, but just a little too much on it.
Oh, just overhit it, didn't he? Unfortunate there, just overcooked it.
Setting up the chance. Gets in the way superbly. Dest. On to Pulisic. Now McKennie. unexpected. Great reading of the game. A beautiful ball played forward. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Weston McKennie certainly influential in the first 45 minutes here. What have you made of his performance thus far?
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round play has been impressive. He'll be hoping he can continue that level in the second half.
And we're off for the second half. Andres Cubas. Antonio Sanabria. Great instinct there to cut it out. Christian Pulisic. There's a bit of belief in this move. Delivered into the box. And that must be so disappointing for them. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Now, this might be promising. Lovely setup. Well read to gain possession. Moving forward well. Chance to deliver into the box. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Pulisic. McKennie. Adams. Dest. Tyler Adams. A chance to get something going here. Now it needs a good ball in. That set up the chance. And he's in now. Still under threat here. And it's been cut out.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Timothy Weah. Now, this has to be. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Yeah, they look increasingly dangerous with every passing minute. Weston McKennie. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Genuine chance here. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Time to get creative from here. Oh, real opportunity. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. Possession changes hands. good spot. Well played. Taking a chance. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Just 20 minutes remaining now. It's a confident push forward. And that's how to play it through. Could be setting something now. Passing and the movement is good here.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Tyler Adams. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Miguel Almiron. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Oh, that's really well cut out. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Tyler Adams. Onto Pulisic. Struggling to keep it here. Pass as precise as they come. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
A couple of changes being made by the manager here. And the corner is fired in. There still could be something happening here. Setting up the chance. Minutes left now. Weir. Oh, that's really nice. Now, this might be promising. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Cubas. Omar Alderete. They found a way through. Will it open up for him? McKennie. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And away we go again. 3-0 now. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
He was certainly one of the standouts. threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Singo. Kosunu. Ibrahim Sangare. Starting to get interested here. And the cross is blocked. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, what a chance! Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Still trying to find the space. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. The attack broken up. Wilfried Singo. Oh, a great chance. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender, and it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Moises Caicedo. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Sangare. Conan. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, Sammy Davis Jr. too. A lot of them up.
Pervis Estepinian. Incapia. Caicedo. Pervis Estepinian. This could get interesting. Plata. He's got his mind there.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Ibrahim Sangare. Kessie. And he's in now. Now maybe. Solid defending. It's away. Kessie. Could be something developing here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Piero Incapia. Caicedo. Good patient build-up. Oh, great block. Piero Incapia. Caicedo.
So, hold on. So this nigga, this video that the good doctor put out said, this video would have been a lot shorter if it didn't take me 20 seconds to not
Chance slips away.
Yeah, it looked really promising that, didn't it?
Ibrahim Sangare. Singo. Kessie now.
If it didn't take you 20 seconds, it would have been a lot shorter. What?
Good pass, good chance. Stopped by some really astute defending. Plata. Genuine chance here. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown.
Close your mouth, bro. Meantime, I see some message me. Here's the message me because mouth open. Yeah, like close your mouth, bro. He got his mouth open like he waiting for some things to go in there, bro. Like, come on. Ugh.
Gislan Kona. Ibrahim Sangare. Kessie now.
What?
Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
There's a bit of belief in this move.
She felt, well, honestly, she felt some shit. She was going through some shit, so she left.
Sangare. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. No way through, possession lost. Played in with that. Oh, it must be here. And the keeper gets behind it well.
No, everybody seen some wild shit that she had been posting. Even And she said on some shit way before that. She said some shit a couple of times. She had like a 2-week run basically, where she was downward spiraling.
Corner kick played in. Setting up the chance. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he certainly get good matches so far?
That was from the jump, though. She displayed who she was from the jump.
With a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
Then she was posting stuff about black people assaulting white people and how come they get portrayed differently and shit like that. Nigga, we talking about Damien.
Yeah, so, mate, because y'all were talking about Native Americans and shit. And that's what you got a lot of, fake Native Americans, that don't want to accept being black. I ain't black, I'm Native American.
And the second half is underway.
Early this morning.
Check your DM sex.
Valencia. Bingo. Sangare. That keeps the attack developing. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That's a good ball. Here we go. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Oh, surely. And the ball is still alive. And it's magnificent. That is incredible skill. One to enjoy again and again.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
I sent love. Yo, I sent Loves a picture of old boy, yo.
And we're back
And
underway
I said, look at
at
old boy
2-0.
in Exotica. Look at his haircut. Love said,
Piero
wow.
Incapia. Pacho.
He said, wow, that's crazy. Love said, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, right.
Switched on and ready to intercept that. Plata. That's a good pass.
He said, wow, that's crazy.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And that one is got away.
Yup, exactly. Exactly.
Antonio Plata. Really well kept out. The first time he's been tested.
Well, he's kept his concentration, hasn't he? It's a great save.
You know, he get mad when he keep calling and follow Sid. Watching his phone.
Played in now. Saved but not clear. And that one is got away.
He a representation of me. I'm not representing this nigga. This dumb motherfucker don't know the difference. Dumb motherfucker.
Wilfried Singo.
I cursed his stupid ass out,
Into
Paul.
Cassier. And the attack is over.
I said, you shot his fucking contract. He said, what the fuck is this? That's how he replied back to me. I said, shots.
Incapia.
Shots.
Estupinha. Well read to gain possession. Ibrahim Sangare.
That shit funny.
Time for some positive wing play now. Looking to put the cross in. Delivered to the front stick. Well watched by the goalkeeper. Read the flight nicely.
Shots.
And the forward progress continues. Offside flicked off there as the ball is lost.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. Emmanuel Agbadi. Sangare. Lovely setup. Ruslan Kona. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. There's the score, and there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And the game kicks off with a score 3-0 now. Incapia. Pervis Estupinha. It's Hinch, read his mind there. And 10 minutes of play remain. That set up the chance, and it's opened up. Defensive job done for now.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Promising position, this. Could take things forward a notch here. penalty given here. But no booking this time.
No, and I thought he should have got one, you know.
Now here comes a change.
That's a fact. Then he gonna yell at me and holler, yo, bro, you out here catching a rate charge and a big contract. My contract says, I said, nigga, did you read that shit? It said you can't upload it either, you
To finish it off
dumbass.
here. Scores. The penalty officially put away.
Well, take a look at this again. The penalty is pinpoint. So accurate, even though the goalkeeper goes the right way. Can't get anything on it. Superb strike.
So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Moises Caicedo. Well, that's really well cut out. Every ball, this could lead to something. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Bangara. Corner. Bit of room here, it's promising. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Bangara. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Well, he's a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag two, could have had more.
Tell by the other girls that they don't shoot where he at.
Today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. First half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start.
Nah, you ate the egg with the runny stuff in there.
Oh, that's sad.
Calhanoglu. Yunus Akgün.
Right, you eat chocolate pudding and cornbread.
Kadioglu.
I eat that at the my race, damn it.
Ball one, well read.
I'm not. Boy, get some fajitas or pizza.
Well, what a good place this is for the visitors to be in, knowing that they're guaranteed safe passage to the knockout phase.
Yeah, but although they're
Oh,
through,
goal here maybe. Oh, he's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
yeah, what a start that would have been to the game.
Matthew Leckie. Ball lost and gratefully received. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Oh, it must be here. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Leckie. Turn around in possession. Excellent.
Yeah, they shoot flare in the air. Fuck off.
Ball square. Can they make this break count? Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now. Abdul Karim Bardakci. Oh, could be here. This for the lead. Still a chance. And away. They've got it clear. Yildiz. Positive pass. Nicely done. It's on here. He caught goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there.
First of all, I'm getting my steak and shrimp fajita from Chili's.
Chicken poppers.
The triple dippers.
There you go. Same shit as chicken with 3 of them. Same shit, nigga. The same like me, nigga.
Like that.
A short corner taken. This could get interesting. The attack is over. Good defending.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
A drunk person.
And played back to right. And he's given it away here.
When you drunk
Forward
breakfast,
progress
tastes
continues.
better. I don't know why. That shit just go together.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Demiral. Could be setting something now. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Yildiz for the lead now. Still danger here. Looked like something building there, but no longer.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Now focus turned sharply to protecting their own goal. Oh, that's really well cut out. Ferdi Kadioglu.
Event houses, right? Like, how does that work? Because there would be like a bunch of girls and a bunch of guys. So how
Could
does
be
that
something
work?
developing here. Chance to deliver into the box. Çalhanoğlu. Mert Mulder. Making decent progress here. Rescue in the final third there. That has gone out. It'll be a throw.
And if you were shot by certain cameramen, he has an agreement with certain cameramen that will be shared with them too for their production.
Bardakci. On to Yildiz.
I'm always going to find a loophole
Kadioglu.
and make it work for me. So, you know what I'm saying?
Abdulkarim Bardakci.
But that was the dynamic of that.
And it's open now. Still problems for them here. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never understood the whole content house thing. That's why I asked. That shit sound messy because you got to share your content with
It's just too many people got a hold of the content. But it all depends on the strength of who's gonna market it the best.
Setting up the chance to take the lead. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We show the details of good performances, so it's only right we highlight the more disappointing ones as well.
Well, I've seen him play better, that's for sure. Just hasn't been able to create enough for himself today. Disappointing, really.
You know what I'm saying? When you're doing like a Wednesday to Monday event, you know what I'm saying? Content out or something like that. It's a lot of everybody gets to shoot with everybody, you know what I'm saying? So they come out with like 8, 9 scenes. I don't need all those scenes though. For me, when I do my shoot out, I only ask people, hey, listen, shit, you know, I'm paying $3 grand for a shoot out. You know what I'm saying? So 5 scenes from everybody will work. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing, if I got 10 people at the house, that's enough scenes. I don't need people to share all their scenes. But I do need to make my money back. You know what I'm saying? Money down the back. That's all.
Oh, okay.
So basically, the scene is shared between 3 people: the male, the female, and the host. Yeah. See, where that shit get crazy is when you have like a gangbang and shit. That means everybody in the gangbang get a copy, and then the fucking owner of the house get a copy.
Yeah, so like stuff like gangbang, right?
still goalless. Good ball, now what to do with it?
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
That's a good ball. Oh, that's a great block. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And they're going to try and make the keeper work again as soon as possible. Seeing up the chance now.
Like girls on wireless, and they were charging like 5,000 for the women, and the men paid 500, and I was like, huh?
Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide.
The girls had to share a room. Like, that shit looks stupid. I'm not sharing no room.
Kenan Yildiz. Good patient build-up. Akgün. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Badachi. Ferdi Kadioglu. High tempo, hypnotic football, in total control.
Yeah, they move the ball so well.
Eren Aktürkoğlu. Looking for the angle. There won't be any rebounds there. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now. This to see them lead. Well, there's the goal, and almost an inevitability to it. Far too passive, sitting deeper and deeper.
That's what
and
I
they've
did in
paid the
Miami,
price.
though.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Strong and needed to be.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
Mulder. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. It might be in. They're still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose. Demiral. This could be dangerous. I'm afraid that's careless. Yunus Akgün. Kadioglu. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Badachi. Well, this is looking good. Ferdi Kadioglu. Could be setting something now. They won't be going any further.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Hakan Çalhanoğlu. No need for a stoppage here. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Kadioglu. This could be threatening. Space now to get a crossover. And the forward progress continues. Yildiz. Here it is. Oh, a miss. That could have sealed it.
Yeah, that could prove important.
And there's going to be a change now. Time ticking away, but there's still belief here. And that's been nicely won by the defence. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Akgün. Oh, what a chance! And it's there! Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that. But boy, has it paid off!
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Matthew Leckie. Well, this is looking better with every stride. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Yunus Akgün. Yildiz trying to get them in. And played in now. And what a reaction that is.
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
And the ball comes in. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he scored a good goal, and if I was his coach, I certainly wouldn't be worried by him missing a couple of chances. The fact is, he was a constant threat today.
Well, here's the equation. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will see them reach the knockout stages. on EA TV. So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. A look then at the starting 11.
Well, it does look like a 3-5-2. Certainly offers a flexibility, mainly with the wing-backs, who can turn defence into attack really quickly. I'm sure the front two will press from the front and hope to win the ball back high up the pitch.
Targets available, cross comes in.
What's going on, gang? Thanks for stopping by, checking out my World Cup tournament.
And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him when the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Dylan Braun. Mejbri. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chance to shoot. Interception to snuff out the danger. He's on the run. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. It will be a goal kick here. Nygren. Jesper Karlström. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Yasin Ayari. Delightful passing.
Yeah, and I love watching this sort of football, you know.
Nygren. Karlström. Another good-looking attack. Real chance. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Plenty of options. And options in the centre. Can he find someone at the far post? Didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Karlström. Now with Gyökeres. Gudmundsson. Jesper Karlström. It's a weighted pass. Oh, great jump. Oh, it might be. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Hannibal Mejbri. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Beautifully weighted ball. He's through. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Delivering it. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Oh, danger here. Oh, big moment. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Must be. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Nygren. On to Ayari. Gudmundsson. Now with Ayari. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. And take it away.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Hannibal Mejbri. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Maybe dangerous here. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Nygren. Well, a good tackle. Jesper Karlström. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Here's Isak. Read it well. Oh, great vision. This looks interesting. Can they do it? But into the keeper's gloves. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Ayari. Lindelöf. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Nygren. Karlström. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Jesper Karlström. The first half here comes to an end. One player who gets really high marks for his performance up to this point, Viktor Gyökeres.
Yeah, he's made things happen throughout. Plenty of shots, plenty of pressure, and got that goal to cap it off. It's well deserved, that.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Lindelöf now. Nygren. On to Ayari. Chance for Isak. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, crucial challenge, but danger. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. A bit disappointing in the end.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Good-looking cross. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Khedira. Abdi. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
We'll make it worth it.
Nigren. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, he keeps going. The ball back for Sweden here. So half an hour remaining. And showing good game awareness. Elias Skiri. And Juanes. Can they kickstart a comeback? They're trying to take the time, but not enough care on the ball. Karlström. Lindelöf now. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Benjamin Nigren. Now with Ayari. And an opening! Intelligent ball. It needs an accurate cross. Fine build-up play. Gudmundsson. Laid into the box. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Into the final 20 minutes. Who can he pick out? And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Playing it in. Could be threatening. And splendid reflex action there.
Don't keep your enemies waiting. Something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Can someone get on the end of this? Could still be dangerous. Opportunity here. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Isaac. And the pass keeps them going.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Jesper Karlström. Isaac. And he read it well, intercepting it. Skiri. Rani Khedira here. Wasteful again in possession. It's a neat move. Real chance. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection, but then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Really nice ball. Oh, that's super defending.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
And that is a below-par pass. Could be threatening. Well, this could really help the cause. Just mistimed his run, and the flag going up.
Processing delays are expected. Bring patience. Order book.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Karlström. And the final whistle is sounded, and here's the big headline, a Swedish success story. Give us your analysis.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag two, could have had more.